I decided to go ahead and save some gas today by actually just eating here in my van, because normally what I've been doing is I have been going to the soup kitchens and the churches and places like that every single day pretty much to eat for free, and they got some real good meals and stuff. But to save on some gas though, what I decided to do is try to see if about at least 2-3 times per week I can just go ahead and be eating inside my van, and that way it'll definitely help out as far as saving some gas money. Because I recently did too get myself a cooler. Um, it actually only cost $1. It was from Dollar General. And what I did, in fact, yesterday was I went ahead and got some ice. Because most gas stations too, excuse me, you can get cups of ice, and I was able to get a 40 ounce or 44 ounce or whatever cup of ice, and it only cost like 30 or 40 cents. Now, yeah, I know too. Obviously, you can get the bags of ice too, but this is not big enough really to hold a bag of ice, so that's why I didn't go that route. Um, but yeah, and as far as how long it lasted, though, I was kind of testing that out too. It did only pretty much last the night, so I'll need to get some more ice as well. But as you can see, well, as far as getting some more ice, all I gotta do is walk the next street over too, because there's UDF. UDF is like 7-Eleven as far as a convenience store, and I can get another cup of ice again. But as you can see too, I also went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and I got myself. This is actually inside of a Ziploc bag. I'll put that in there because of the ice already melting. But I got myself a pack of bologna, of course, for only $1 from Dollar Tree, and I got um, some mustard as well, a big old bottle of mustard for only $1. And as far as the bread, when I went to the soup kitchen place yesterday called the House of Bread, they give away free bread and stuff all the time too. So I got myself a loaf of bread. It's organic cracked wheat bread, and it's from Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's actually gives away bread all the time to places like that. But yeah, it's organic cracked wheat, low fat bread, and it actually expired yesterday. But I mean, as far as bread goes, you can still eat that for a day or two and be just fine. And when I was there, I also got some muffins. They are, it says carrot ginger oat bran muffins. I'm not sure if they're going to be any good or not, but I figured I'd at least give them a try. And I've got some pita bread too as well, so I can definitely make some sandwiches and eat some stuff with that too. And also some information for you too, in case you didn't know. This is the only one that you can do it with. But when it comes to mustard, and it's any brand too for that matter when it comes to mustard, but as far as mustard goes, you don't have to refrigerate it. So that is one condiment that you can do that with. The only one you can do that with. Mustard, and or not mustard, but mayonnaise and everything else. You have to refrigerate those for sure. Ketchup and mayonnaise and stuff like that. Um, Now, of course, obviously, if it's like 80 degrees or 90 degrees outside and you've got stuff inside your van, of course, obviously it's going to get real hot too. So I still would suggest go ahead at that point and put the mustard inside of a cooler at the very least, whether you got ice in there or not. So that way it kind of helps still keep it a little bit cool. But yeah, otherwise, as far as if it's room temperature, you don't have to put mustard inside of a fridge or refrigerator. Even if it says it on there, you still don't have to do it. And another thing too is, as far as mustard, believe it or not, it actually lasts for a very long time. Um, it's one actually that pretty much don't really hardly have a shelf life. There's been stories of people that has used mustard that was 10 to 20 years sitting around, and they were still able to use it just fine. So yeah, that's another thing to think about too then, especially if you want to start storing up food and stuff too. So yeah, I think as far as eating wise, I'm gonna be eating here today as well too, and that's about it. Also too, I did actually get a cooler the other day from my brother, because I went over there and was doing some yard work with him and stuff. But I need to clean that one up though. It's actually real dirty, especially there at the bottom and stuff, and a little bit on the inside as well too. Still kind of dirty, so I need to try to clean that up sometime pretty soon. Plus, I still got some cereal left, Cocoa Puffs, that what I did was I just took the regular bag and put them inside this Ziploc bag, because that way it's more quiet too. Because if you want to be stealth, that's another thing you want to think about is different things. Sorry about that, guys. My phone actually cut off on me because it was telling me I've only got like 30% left as far as on my battery, so I need to go ahead and start charging it up, which is a pain because um, I want to just go ahead and get the video finished. I was almost done anyways. But anyways, so yeah, when it comes to staying in your van, you want to try to be as stealthy as you can. So that bag that I had, the original bag that it came in, was pretty loud actually, as far as making noise and stuff. So I went ahead and put it inside the Ziploc bag, and that way it's going to be a whole lot more quieter that way. And as far as getting milk, I can also go to UDF as well and get myself a quart of milk, because that's what I do sometimes as well, especially in the morning times for breakfast. Is I go there and get myself a quart of milk, and I go ahead and pour some cereal, and I pretty much eat the whole quart as far as the milk goes. So that way I eat like 2-3 bowls of cereal real easy, and it's easy to make, and that way I get pretty full that way too. So yep, that's pretty much it though. So thanks again for watching, guys, and of course, as always, if you have any questions or comments, let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And go ahead and hit the thumbs up button as well. So thanks for watching again, and have a great day.